What is up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm back, and for this, you might not like country, but I'm raised in the South, so of course I'm going to. Growing up, I always liked one specific country singer, Jason Aldean, and he's been in a lot of crazy stuff, and I'm going to be reviewing every single one of his albums, all of his albums, 9 albums. I'm going to be reviewing all of them and putting the backstory behind them and doing that. So we're going to start off with his first album. You're probably wondering where the cover is. I wonder the same thing sometimes. But if you don't know what the cover looks like, it is somewhere up above me, or it's probably gone now. It has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 songs. I don't remember, because I remember 11, but I forgot if there was like 12 or something. And I've done an essay. I've been doing this a lot. I got 4 pages of stuff to go on the backstory of. I'm going to go explain the backstory of this album and then review every single one of the songs individually. So there's 11 songs, so this could be a very long thing. This is Jason Aldean album. It's named after him. It's his self-titled album. Jason Aldean album, released in 2005. Time to do this. I currently have a Jason Aldean shirt on right now. This is from, I saw him 2 times in real life. Once like 2013 and once this year. So, been pretty cool, I guess. He always was a great performer, and he got Entertainer of the Year like 3 times in a row. So, yeah. Jason, alright, let's start off. So, if you don't know who Jason Aldean is Jason Aldean, born as Jason Aldean Williams on February 28th, 1977, is an American country music singer, songwriter, and record producer. Since 2005, Aldean has been signed to Broken Bow Records, a record label for which he has released 9 albums and 35 singles. We're going to be talking about all those albums individually, all 9 of them. So, so strap in for it, I guess. Starting, we're not going to start now, but he has been in a lot of stuff. One, he has been in a devastating shooting. He hasn't been in it, but he was performing when it happened. I made a video like when it first happened, the Las Vegas shooting, which is now said to be one of the worst, or if not the worst, modern American shooting ever. It's when a guy went up to the Mandalay Bay, one of the top floor, and started firing at the crowd when they were, jamming at the Country Music Festival. And Jason Aldean was on the stage when it happened, and he had to get rushed off. And recently in 2019, he got the Dick Clark's Artist of the Decade. He is one of the winners. So it was pretty good. He won Artist of the Decade. And I feel like he deserves it because he has done a lot. I'm going to be talking to you about his first album. Now looking at it, it's a lot to go over. So you better strap in, everybody. If you don't like country, like I said, click off if you want. You'll be reviewing every single one of this. Okay, so starting in his career beginning. This is when he started. So after high school, with his father's help, Aldean and his band performed at clubs and festivals around the Southeast with Justin Weaver. He's up here somewhere, one of the band members. Aldean began writing and recording original songs. In 1998, he performed songs from his first album at a showcase staged by Atlanta nightclub, the Buckboard. He was then approached by Michael Knox. Michael Knox is somewhere up here. Michael Knox has done a lot for Jason, because this is even produced by Michael Knox, as you can see right here. You probably can see, but I can. And you can see Broken Bow Records and everything on there. So most of the stuff I'm saying, the source I'm getting this from is Wikipedia, so you go for that. Where was that? He was then approached by Michael Knox, then of the Warner Chappell Song Publishing Company. After signing with the Warner Chappell, Aldean moved to Nashville on November 1st, 1998 at the age of 21. Aldean was offered a recording contract, but was subsequently dropped. He was signed with another label, but again was dropped in 2000 after his label postponed his recording sessions. Repetitive. I don't know how I said that. I forgot how to say a word, guys. How about that? Various showcases failed to bring him a contract. The last straw was an attempt at the Wild Horse Saloon, where the promised label talent scouts never been showed up. They never even showed up. So, still frustrated and discouraged with his struggling career, Aldean gave himself 6 months before planning to leave Nashville and return home to Georgia. Then 5 weeks later, he was offered a deal from Broken Bow Records in Nashville, shortly after the release of his self-titled debut album. Aldean picked up his new and current agent, Kevin Neal. I'll probably have him somewhere. I forgot to search him and get a picture, probably. Furthermore, while recording Relentless, that's his second album, that's later on, Aldean moved to Clarence, Spalding Entertainment for management. So, we're going to go to his first album. So, from 2005 to 2007, this is the Jason Aldean era, the album. Aldean's debut single, Hicktown, was released in early 2005. It was served as a lead-off for his self-titled debut album and reached number 10 on the U.S. Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. The album also produced his first #1 hit with Why. The album finally released a #4 hit, Amarillo Sky, which had previously been a non-charting single in 2002 for McBride and the Ride. The song earned a 2006 ACM nomination for Song of the Year and Video of the Year. Aldean earned the title Top New Male Artist at the 2006 ACM Awards. The album has sold over 1 million copies in the United States and was certified platinum by the RIAA in 2007. So, that is the backstory of the album and how this came to be. It's been a perfect album. I'm going to be reviewing the songs now. I got the background to 3 of his songs, and those are the biggest hits. And the other ones, I'll just tell you my review on them. I'll tell you my review on Hicktown too after I tell you the backstory of it. So the first song is Hicktown, as you can probably see. Here are all the songs. In case I don't know if it's inverted or anything, I'm not sure. I wish it would actually focus. That'd be actually nice. Would it not focus? Will it not focus? It won't. It won't. But you'll hear them. You'll hear them anyway. Which they'll go away. Go over there, maybe. All right. So here's my review part for Hicktown. I'm gonna tell you a backstory of Hicktown. So Hicktown is a song written by Big and Rich's Big Kenny and John Wrench, along with Vicky McGee, and recorded by American country music artist Jason Aldean. It was released on March 28, 2005 as Aldean's debut single and the first from his 2005 self-titled debut album. The song was also Jason Aldean's first top 10 hit on the U.S. Billboard Hot Country charts. After reaching number 10 in late 2005, co-written by Big and Rich along with Vicky McGee, Hicktown is an up-tempo song and one of many country songs that boasts of Southern country culture, and like Hicktown had become Aldean's signature song with the souvenir vanity plates naming it sold at appearances. The song typically closes out Aldean's concert set. It does. I believe when I went there, I didn't stay it all the time because we had to go. There were a lot of people there. I think he did end it off with Hicktown. I believe it did. Yeah, but the song typically closes out Aldean's concert set with elongated instrument parts, Aldean banging on cymbals, and several false endings. A music video was released for the song somewhere. I'll put a link in the description if you want to see it too. The video takes place in a field with people partying and driving on mud while Jason Aldean and his band are performing. It premiered in May 2009. Most of the music video was filmed in Palmdale, Florida, at the CNR Mud Hole that is now closed. The song debuted on the Billboard Hot Country charts at number 55 for the end of the week ending in April 23rd, 2005. So this is my review on Hicktown. For the first part of the album, when you start the album, this is what you get. When you start off the album, the first song is Hicktown. So it's 5 minutes and 6 seconds, not all of it. I think that is his longest song. Yeah, it's his longest song he made, and it's pretty good. There's like a false ending once or twice, and it's always good to be hyped up on stuff like that. The song is really good. I like the song. It's not my personal favorite. It's not my favorite on the album, but it's still a very, very good song. The next song it has a very big backstory because it has a lot to it too. So my rating on Hicktown is pretty good. I'll tell you my rating on the album fully when I'm done with this. So let's go. Amarillo Sky. All right. So the second song on the album is Amarillo Sky. I'm not just skipping through songs right now. I'm actually going by what it does. The first 3 songs really have a backstory to them, and the rest don't. So I have to give my review on the rest for you. So Amarillo Sky. All right, Amarillo Sky is a song written by Big Kenny and John Rich of Big and Rich, along with Rodney Clausen and Bart Pursley, sorry. It was originally recorded by Rich for his album Rescue Me in the Zoo. Did I spell that right? I believe I did. McBride and the Ride also recorded a version and released it as a single in 2002 from their album of the same name. Country music artist Jason Aldean later covered the song for his 2005 self-titled debut album, and his version was released as its 3rd single in June 2006. It earned Aldean 2 nominations at the 2006 Academy of Country Music Awards for Video of the Year and Song of the Year, as well as Video with the Best Direction at the CMT Music Awards. The music video was directed by Edwards. I'll put a link in the description if you want to see it. It features Jason Aldean and his band playing the song under an old, torn-up barn. It shows young farmers from central Illinois who help take care of their farm. At the beginning of the video, which was cut from the video at times, the young farmers tell their stories of how they grew up on their farms and how much their farms meant to them.
My name's Eric Miller, I'm 17. This farm's been in my family for over 100 years.
I'm Spencer Sage, I'm 19 years old. I work out here on the farm, and it's not very easy. It's been the family for 3 generations, and plan on taking it over after college.
I'm Tyler Young, 19. This farm's been in my family for 4 generations.
Prices are going down and fuel's going up, and it's just it's getting really hard to make a dollar out there.
About everybody I know has got a second job to help support the farm.
About 2 years ago, I moved away for about 3 months. Being away from the farm just killed me. I had to come back. It's the only thing I know and love.
All right, the video premiered on CMT's Top 20 Countdown on the week of 17 of August 2006. Amarillo Sky debuted at number 52 on the U.S. Billboard Hot Country charts for the week of July 15th, 2006. So, here's my review for it. Amarillo Sky, the music video was absolutely amazing. The music video has always been good. It's always been nostalgic to me to watch it. And I always enjoy watching it. And I also love singing the song. The song is absolutely amazing. I watched him perform it. I recorded it too. I don't know if I can show it, knowing the guidelines on YouTube. I don't know if I can show you or have you listen to any of the songs. I could probably show you a little bit of it. I'll show you a little bit of it right now. that was a little bit. That was a little bit of Amarillo Sky. The wash machine is going off right now, so forget about it. So my review on Amarillo Sky, it's an amazing song. I still love it to this day. It's going to be absolutely amazing anyway. So I rate it good. It's going to come up well on the final rating of the album. I'm coming up with the rating of the album right now. I can't rate it 10 out of 10 all the time. I could rate it 10 out of 10 if I wanted to. But I actually got to use some of my opinions into it. So his third song on the album is Why. I'm actually going by. I'm not skipping anything, right? Why? 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Amarillo Sky was 3 minutes and 23 seconds, in case you're wondering. But this Why is 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Why? All right. Why? All right. Why is a song written by Rodney Clawson, Vicky McGee, and Big Rich's John Rich, and recorded by American country music artist Jason Aldean. It was released in November 2005 as the second single from Aldean's 2005 self-titled debut album. The song became Aldean's first #1 hit on the U.S. Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. Alright, I had to go on a different page. Why continued? Oh, why did I read that? Content. The content of this is it's a song. A good song with a mid-tempo ballad, backed by electric guitar. The song centralizes on the male character who has finally come to the realization that he has caused his lover emotional pain. He then asks himself why he lets himself treat her wrongly, and why he takes so long to show his feelings for her. The music video was directed by Wes Edwards. It premiered in the week of November 14, 2005. Why debuted at number 49 on the U.S. Billboard Hot Country charts for the week of December 3rd, 2005. On April 2015, the song has sold 675,000 digital copies in the United States. And should I say that it is Jason Aldean's first #1 single. So I'm done with that. It took hours to write and only a few minutes to say. Kind of crazy. I'm definitely uploading this. Jason Aldean is still touring, back in the Saddle tour, so in case you're wondering. So my review on Why, I had to flip this over so I can see. Why, it's a very good, very, very good song. I like Why. It's probably one of my favorite songs. It's not the favorite, but it is one of my favorites. I love this song. He didn't perform it live when I saw him. When I first saw him, he didn't perform it live either. But it's still a very good song. I would love to hear it live if I could, but I don't think he would perform it live now. But he performed Amarillo Sky. He performed Hicktown. But we had to leave before Hicktown. All I heard was the music from Hicktown. No, I believe his last song was She's Country. I'll go over it though. So Why is a pretty good song. So those are the 3 singles that released and actually on the charts. If that don't shut up, man. I can't do anything about it either. So let's go on. So the 4th song in the album I actually give my review now is Even If I Wanted To. It's a very good song. It's 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Always enjoyed this song. Some of these songs, I remember when I was young, I didn't really like this album because it felt not country. But now I listen to it and I like it because it is country, and new country isn't as good. His new albums are good. They're really good. He keeps making good albums. He never misses. That last time I checked. Probably because I'm a big fan of him. Of course, I'm not going to think his album is bad. But I need to give my honest opinion on some of this stuff. So Even If I Wanted To is a very good song. It has a good rhythm to it. Has everything onto it. Lonesome USA is his 5th song on here, with coming in at 3 minutes and 39 seconds. It's a good song. I can't explain the meanings of these songs much. I can't either say any of the lyrics in case YouTube is really like that and we get on to me for that. But I'm going to definitely show you Amarillo Sky live. I don't care if it kills me, man. I want to show you. It's a good song. I'll probably show you the whole clip. If I'm really... Oh, only God knows. I don't know what YouTube would do for me on that. But we got on the 6th song on there is Asphalt Cowboy. This is my favorite song, coming in at 4 minutes and 3 seconds. It is my favorite song on the album. I love the song. I'm not gonna sing it, obviously not. I'm just showing you this. It looks cool. I don't know why, it just does. And this is the back. So yeah, Asphalt Cowboy is my favorite. Always be my favorite. So be my favorite on the album. It's not my favorite song ever, but it's a really good song. I love it. I believe this song was originally on Blake Shelton's 2003 album, The Dreamer. I believe that's when it first came out. And he just did a cover of it, and he kind of did better. So, on the 7th song in the album, I'm Just a Man. This song is alright. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's good. I can still sing this. It's not a song that if I put on a shuffle and that's the song that comes up first, I might press shuffle again, let's say. I don't care if I'm just listening and I come across it, like I'd still jam out to it. But if it's the first song I'm going to listen to, probably not. The 8th song is You're the Love I Want to Be In. Coming in at 3 minutes and 18 seconds. I'm Just a Man was 3 minutes and 17 seconds. You're the Love I Want to Be In. It's a pretty good song. I could have swore it was 4 minutes. It feels like a very long song. It kind of goes slow. Not really that slow. I'm probably just losing my mind a little bit. This probably is right. It is right, of course, because the songs are on here. I hate that I don't have the cover. I used to, though. The 9th song is Good to Go. This song is good. It's good to go onto my playlist. So it's really good. I don't listen to all the time. I don't really listen to this album a lot. I more have listened to his 7th album the most because it's my favorite. We're going to get to that soon. In like another month, bro. That's so long. Good to Go is 4 minutes and 2 seconds. It's a pretty good song. I love it. Next is his 10th song, I Believe in Ghosts. This used to be my favorite song on the album. Now that I listen to it, it's still good, but it's not my favorite song anymore. Because then I feel like I like the rock song. That's why I like Jason Aldean, because I like the very rock heavy music. And I like country music. But I always thought, you can't listen to country and rock at the same time. It doesn't mix well. Jason Aldean ended up doing it very well. So, he does everything good, apparently. So, if you're watching this, Jason Aldean, big fan of you. Alright? You're my favorite artist ever. That's why I've seen you 2 times. She Loved Me. I know I'm not giving a very good review on this stuff because I cannot explain stuff for nothing. When I go see a movie, I come back, I don't even know what I've watched. Even though I know I watched it, I know what happened, I just don't like explaining stuff. That's why I wrote this down off of Wikipedia, because if I did it myself, this would only be 1 page. And the video would only be like 3 minutes. So, good thing I did. So, his last song, his 11th song, She Loved Me, coming at 3 minutes and 25 seconds. It's a very good song. I'm going to take this out so I'll show you. It's a very, very good song. It's his last song. So, it's a good song to finish out the album. That's the picture and the thing. And this is his CD. This is his CD. Right there. So... nice that my phone just said low battery right when I'm recording. 20% left, so I'm good. But that is the end of this review. I'm going to give you the final review. This album is really good. It's pretty good. All his albums, I'm always going to say, is really good. Because none of his albums are bad. So don't expect any of these albums to come under 5 out of 10 or something like that. But I'm gonna go from 1 to 10. So I rate this album of okay. I'm not trying to be harsh, but this album, I would say I would rate it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a good album. It's good. It's not the best album, but it's pretty good. I like the album. And I would re-listen to this anytime. I would do that at any one of his albums, but this one is probably what I'll listen to the least, and I do that. But it's pretty good. I always love this album. This album was amazing. This wasn't the first album I got by him, because when he released Hicktown, I wasn't even born yet. So, good for me. So, the first album I got, I'm just going to say, the first album I got by him was Wide Open. And that's in 2009. And the first song I listened to him was, I don't remember. I probably heard him over the radio. But the first song I actually really listened to him was, I think, Tattoos on His Town. Or something. I'll remember it later on in life. Or probably never. But 7.5 out of 10, really good album. I really recommend it. If you don't have the album, make sure it has a cover before you buy it. I bought this with a cover. I just took it out and then I lost it. Because I always like reading the lyrics inside. But it's a very good album. Go get it now. If you don't want it, then you don't have to get it. If you just want to hear the review to see how it is, and if I said it's good, then it's good, then you might get it. Then go ahead. It's really good. I have every single one of his albums. And I'm going to pre-order his new album coming out this year, Macon. And I believe it'll be a deluxe, or the second part of Macon called Georgia, coming in next year in April. So there's going to be quite a few stuff coming on later on this channel. So I got about 9 videos planned. Good. And let's go. I might re-listen to this now because it's really good. I just wore the shirt for this. I don't know if I'm going to wear it in the next video because this is the only video I'm doing today. I would have to write a whole nother thing for his second album, so I'll do that later. This is literally everything I had to write. This is literally everything. So, right here, that's one page. This is another page. This is another page. And that's the last page. So, my hand hurt when I was writing this, so, yeah. So, I put a lot of effort into this. Really hope you like it. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't know how long it is. I stopped recording about 5 times. It says 13 minutes now. I don't know how long this is going to be. I have a lot of stuff planned tonight. I'm going to watch Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban again for like the 50th time, but that's okay. I could listen to this again if I wanted to. I might do it tonight also after the movie, but we're all good because I can just stay up tonight because there's no school tomorrow. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day, and I'll see you when I review the second album, Relentless. This will be released on Saturday, I think. So it'll be released on Monday. So make sure I'll write everything down Sunday. So see you guys later. Goodbye.